past 2 weeks we haven't put anything out. The 1 week was extremely hot and miserable.
And the last 2 weeks have been wet a lot.
Nothing but bloody rain.
Today's the first day without rain in
A week?
2 weeks.
Week and a half? Yeah, 2 weeks almost. So we got some sunshine going on, and
People start breaking stuff.
yeah. So I say we're kind of breaking. We got a report. So we got basically got a trailer behind you here. We got to work on from our favorite peeps. They have trailer issues. We're actually modifying this one and fixing. So we just got to make some chain pockets. We do have to fix a pigtail. You know, the 7-way plug-in, because that kind of got drugged. I won't mention names. So there is that. Biggest problem is we got to find the pigtail. Someone had it and lost it.
It's in this garage someplace, or at least it was.
It's in here somewhere. It got chucked and moved and blah blah blah. But just to catch you up, the past 2 weeks we had an issue with the flatbed. The thing started spewing fuel everywhere. Basically, we got pressure washer happy, and I think we goosed the seal on the filter.
New filter seems to be fixing the problem.
Oops. 12-ton. I think last we left off, we had the belt issue, compressor issues and whatnot.
Yep.
That's all been fixed. Truck's been on the road. Sorta. Put a 180 thermostat in it, and she kept climbing on me still. Man. Pulled the radiator out and the intercooler. Had the radiator cleaned. It was about 30% blocked on the inside. Cleaned the intercooler, cleaned the radiator, threw it all back in. I took a medium the other day, and it didn't get above like 185. So I'd call that a win. Well, that being said, I think we're going to start bending up some expanded metal and making chain pocket things. So we got all our pieces cut out. What we're going to do now is the two big main pieces. We're going to take an angle grinder with a cutoff wheel. What we're going to do is cut halfway through this metal. It's 1/8 inch. We're going to bend it 90 degrees, jig it up, and re-weld the center of it. We don't have a bender, so the best way to come up with so far to do this. So after a few minutes with the gas torch, I'm going to be here all night trying to do it this way. I'm actually going to grab the arc out. I think 3/32 rod, 90 amps. I'm just going to plug this in right quick. It'll take a lot less time for sure. So hopefully this makes a little bit of sense. This will be up against the bed of the trailer, but the 20-foot chains will hang out in here.
One on each side.
Yeah, we'll do 2-3 links of weight just to keep them held down like that, but that's essentially what we're doing. Yay. So that's going to be about it for the day. If I get back here tomorrow, we'll finish them up, get them actually welded onto the trailer.
Yeah.
We also got to replace the pigtail for the wiring because they broke it.
Apparently it came undid and got drug.
It didn't have much tail on to begin with.
It was a little on the short side.
So I think we have an 8-footer coming, so we'll definitely have plenty there. Yeah, I think so. I think it was an 8-foot. So we're getting a big long section of it. So yay, we're gonna put a junction box on it. So if they were,
Mucho easier.
yeah, if something ever happens again, we just get another pigtail and just solder up some eyelets on it, bolt it on. Problem solved. Ain't gonna cut solder or anything. But that's gonna be it for the day. If not tomorrow, we're back here Saturday. So yay-hoo. All right, so it is Saturday. Didn't make it over here yesterday. I was busy fixing Ray's truck, literally. So, in interest of working on our chain pockets here for this trailer, got out some expanded. We're gonna weld that in here in just a minute. Ray is up front doing the wiring, so let's go check on him and make sure he's actually working. Look at that. Actually doing something. Golf clap. No.
Golf clap unit next week.
So basically what we're doing, or what Ray's doing I should say, is
Stuff.
yes.
Things.
That box there is getting mounted to
That box
there underneath. And we'll actually have some pigtail on this thing because it was extremely short.
Too short.
So basically what Ray's got going on now, he's just soldering on the little eyelets to go to hook into those things there.
In there.
So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. We're kind of tag teaming this thing to get done today. So chain pocket kind of things are probably going to go in here somewhere. That's the game plan anyway. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cook in some expanded. He's going to do this, and yeah.
Height and yah.
Yes, we're going to yah highly, or highly yahing, something.
Something along that line.
I don't know, something like that. So then we're going to weld some tabs on there because we were going to weld those chain pockets on here. We thought better of it. It's like, man, it's a brand new freaking unit. Why don't we just weld 6 tabs on each of them and bolt them to this thing? So we only got to drill a couple of holes. If they want to move them, no big deal. We can move it. Because we're just cutting a bunch of weld. So I'll have to weld a lot less welding. brake cut out. They're right down here. Alright, so we got our mounting tabs. We already did the other one. Working on this one now. We'll do 6. Yep, 3 per side. And then, yeah, like I'm going to pick that up. And Ray cut these out just now for this. Essentially going to weld these on the front of the boxes. Drop a chain binder in. Alright, so it's finally the end of the day. Yay! We got these all welded up, finally. Side the phone ringing, all sorts of other craziness. Yeah, it takes time to get stuff done, but yeah, here's what we got. This will be our bottom. We did the expanded, so dirt, mud, whatever, you can just out the bottom. Yay. Get our tabs on here, welded both sides, which you guys saw. This is a divider, one chain here, one chain here. This will bolt against the back of the dump bed, in front of it. And this little guy here is where the ratchet binder will go. So it'll hang out right there.
Worst case, a small bungee. Ain't going nowhere.
Yep. So I think we're gonna clean them up a little bit more. This one hasn't been detailed, so to speak.
You just gotta knock some berries off and
Yep.
give her some coat, give her some paint.
Yep. And then we'll be bolting these on. Like I said, we were gonna weld them, but it's like, man, it's a brand new trailer. We don't want to do that to them.
Yeah.
Not only that, it'll blister the paint off the backside. It's gonna start rusting back there, and why don't we just bolt it?
Yep.
We'll probably actually put a piece of rubber.
We're gonna put a piece of rubber across the whole thing so that the chains don't destroy the front of the bed.
Yep. And not only that, it doesn't clank, clank, clank every time you stop. So
We got 2 of those.
yep, there's another one over there. That's gonna kind of wrap it up for the week. Did not make it over here yesterday because I spent all day yesterday.
Fighting and arguing with my truck and a flashlight.
Yeah.
18 mil socket.
Yeah.
Apparently that took longer than fixing the truck.
It took me almost 3 hours to dig that stupid flashlight out twice, and then go hunting for that 18 mil for the motor mount that went. Bloop.
Yeah, the cross members eat things.
Yeah. The little flashlight is only like yay long, but it went down. I had it sitting on top of the spring bucket. It went right through the middle, all the way down past the lower spring bucket and wedged in there, man. That's my buddy's flashlight. It's $150.
Yeah.
I had to get it out for him. It was all
Anybody who's
aluminum.
ever dropped a wrench down the radiator right into the core support and had to almost take apart half of your front end of your truck to get it, you understand how we feel.
Yes.
And the phone rings.
Okay, everyone. Sorry for the last bit getting cut short. We had a real good friend of ours call us, needed a hand with something, and we had to drop everything and run. Situation rectified, no big deal. So I'm back here, Sunday now. I'm actually editing this video up right now. Just want to say, subscribers, appreciate you. Appreciate everyone being patient with us because we haven't done nothing in 2 weeks, so to speak. We might have some big news coming up, big changes. Not 100% sure yet. By the next video, we should definitely have some answers. Be a real good thing if it does happen, but anyway. So I guess we're going to wrap this one up by just like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Right there. Just give it a ring. And hopefully, if it all goes well, we'll see you guys in the next video.
So what did you do? What did you do? You
Nothing, and you can't prove it.
welded your jigging to the material, did you?
Yeah, maybe a little overzealous with the freaking welder.